Update! We are giving you a update on, when I say we, I mean me, giving you a update on the Challenger. I think the last video I made, I was just getting the door bars tacked in. I wanted to see how the green wing looked from my 2015 RT. Looked on this, and it doesn't look bad. Probably not going to run it, but I completely destroyed the SRT8 wing that was on it trying to get it off, so that fucking sucks. I might buy a taller ducktail like I got on the on my RT as of now, so that's kind of not cool. I'll hop up front real quick. Pulled out the lower radiator support that some jackass at the junkyard, whenever this was sitting in the yard, was picking it up around by that. And then I noticed it's got a couple fork marks right there, so that's gonna be fun to fix. I found a manual steering rack, which I'm surprised anybody makes it, but I found one, which is $750 from Flaming River or Flaming Coochie or whatever they call themselves. I think some drag shocks for this are about $300, so that's $1,000 worth of upgrades we got to do there. Yippee for expensive cars that are new. I got the roll bar because it doesn't have a overhead hoop and then hoops up there. I don't know the technical term for those, but since it's technically a roll bar, I got that done and painted. We got our seat mounted. I made this snazzy brace here. Probably too dark. I'll show you from the other side. Snazzy brace to mount it from the back. She's nice and steady. Shakes the whole car when you shake the seat. Got the steering wheel mocked in. Going with a NRG 6-bolt. I think it's kind of a cheaper company, but it's the only ones that I could find that make a adapter for the Dodge/Mercedes steering column here. Then I got a 2-inch spacer there from some other random ass company. But it's like the same bolt pattern as like a Momo or a Sparco steering wheel, so we're just going to use that Energy, which it's not the greatest quality in the world, but it's not bad. It's good enough for this race car. The leather isn't the tightest all the way around. I'm sure it's not real leather at all or anything, but I didn't feel like spending $200 on a steering wheel at this moment. Which, what you'll say, why didn't you just use a factory wheel on that, John? Well, a factory steering wheel with no bag, so it'd look like dog shit, on eBay is about $200. So, eat my ass. Let's go to the other side over here. Still need to finish welding the rear suspension. Today I'm painting my rear firewall out of 16 gauge steel, just because it's what I had laying around and I'm cheap. So yeah, a little heavy side, but it works. Works fine. We got the suspension or the frame rails mounted black, painted black. We'll hop inside here a little bit. There's my brace. I made a little bit. I keep saying a little bit. It's got a bolt that goes through there. And 2 clamps that hold it onto the bar, so I didn't have to weld any tabs or anything. We got those mounted to the frame rails. That's not all overspray you're seeing. It's like dust that just settled from painting. Probably took like 6 years off my life, and I wore a mask too. Probably took like 6 years off my life painting this cage. So the car better appreciate it. But yeah, that's what we're working on now. I think motor-wise, going with a 505 stroked 440. I'm liking what, God, what do they call it? Muscle Motors has $4,800 for just a short block, and I think they charge like 11 grand for basically a turnkey engine, which, yeah, it's a shitload of money, but I mean, if you really break it down, plus it has a little bit of warranty too. I guess it's not too bad for a full engine, and they guarantee like 676 horsepower. I think 650 foot-pounds of torque. So, might go that route because Yeah, short block is less than half the price, but also the heads. If you get good heads, those are a couple grand. If you get great heads, I should say, which they come with indies, which I think they're good. I haven't really done much research on it yet, but it just seems like it'd be reasonable. But like those Harlan Sharp rockers I just had to buy for my 73, those, if I would have got them retail, those would have been frickin' $1,000 on their own. So yeah, just saving up some money for now. Not really else much going on. I'm fucking broke now. Finishing up with a little vacation, a little spring break vacation. Used all my vacation time for the year already. It's only March, so that's cool too on the same token. Not. And I'm at the point where I'm rambling, so you guys enjoy the rest of your day.